Foster Deadman is in the kitchen with me this morning. He's the division chef for U.S. Foods, and we are making some sweet recipes this morning, perfect for Valentine's Day. Foster, I'm excited for this because there's a lot of great stuff here, but we're talking cupcakes. So what are we doing with the cupcakes?
Well, first, because it's Valentine's Day, here's your Valentine's, and you can eat it.
Oh.
You can eat it too.
I can?
You can.
Do I have to eat it right now?
No, you don't.
Can I wait until the cupcake is done?
I suppose.
Okay, Foster, what do we got?
So earlier in the segment, what we did was we took this beautiful and gorgeous buttercream frosting that we did with a little bit of cream cheese, did it with a little bit of colored food gel, and then what we did is we piped it into this piping bag. So there's a couple of different lines, and what we're going to do now is we're just going to go over the side. Now, if you didn't have a piping bag, which you could also just use as a plastic bag with a little slider on it, push it down into the corner and just cut the tip off, exactly the same.
Okay.
And then we're going to do just a little bit of fresh orchids over the top of our cupcakes. And these are red velvet cupcakes, which everybody loves with that cream cheese frosting.
Oh my gosh, yeah, for sure.
Super fun. And again, super easy. So go out and have dinner, have fun with your loved one, and then bring it home and have these beautiful homemade cupcakes ready to go. You can pull them right out of the refrigerator. And the cream cheese frosting, this recipe that we're using is very special because it can actually be piped while it's cold, because cream cheese frosting is notoriously difficult to make pretty.
Okay.
Beautiful tasting, gorgeous, but very hard to actually work with.
Hey, the flour isn't too bad. So you can give your loved one a flour and then they can eat it too.
Exactly, everybody wins. But let's say you couldn't actually bake anything.
Yeah.
Which, like, my father, who I love, could bake if he could bake cookies on the grill, he could, but otherwise it's not going to happen. What we're going to do today is something really cool. Americana, and coming back to what was originally done in America, that kind of retro thing, super, super trendy right now. So we have these awesome craft sodas. We have a Mexican cola, a root beer, and a spicy ginger beer.
And Mexican cola, it has real sugar, right?
And all of these are actually from us, are actually made with real sugar.
Okay.
And then I have, and this is where it gets really crazy, I was so excited about coming up with this, is that we have a dark chocolate ice cream, a vanilla bean ice cream, and then a salted caramel ice cream. So this is like a root beer float. So even if you couldn't make anything at home, even if you were just nothing but fists of ham at home when it comes to baking, this can easily be done. We're just going to put a little bit of this Mexican cola over the top. And again, we don't want to make a big mess.
Right.
You know, it foams up just like it would with any root beer float that you were doing. Here's a little bit more of a traditional root beer float. And then the one that I'm really, really proud of is the ginger beer with the salted caramel ice cream. It is
my gosh,
crazy delicious. And I got this little candle here for our ambiance. And we don't want to waste any dry ice, because why not be a child?
Look at this. I said it almost feels like Halloween kind of, but I love the candles and everything that you have set up. In the 7 o'clock hour though, Foster, you made those stuffed strawberries.
Yes.
And the recipe is online for you. And just really quick so we can remind everybody about U.S. Foods, what you're all about. U.S.
Foods is a leading distributor across America. We service restaurants, hospitals, anything you can think of as far as food service. And for me, I get to do all kinds of different innovative things, working on new trends, new menu ideas, new build-outs. I mean, it's really an exciting position for me. And you get to be on the show with me, and that's what I love. Well, the ambiance really was for Doug, I don't want to lie. But I know, I didn't want you to bring it up again because I was jealous. I know. Oh my gosh. It's super fun. It's killer. It's really fun, and something for the kids too. Recipes are on our website. Foster, thanks for being with us again. Go to our website to learn more, fox11online.com. Good Day Wisconsin will be right back.